Huskies, welcome back to another episode of AMC's The Pound. We've missed you this past break, so come join us on exciting new ventures. Let's jump into it.
Hey Huskies, I'm Cole and Every Sports this week. Fall sports are out of here, so let's get some new stuff in here. Spring sports. Spring sports tryouts are just around the corner. The fast pitch softball tryouts are meeting January 19th to 23rd from 3:30 p.m. to 6:30 at the Christy Tibbetts Bryce Field. For the lacrosse tryouts, the boys lacrosse will be meeting January 20th to 23rd from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. in the lower practice field. Meanwhile, the girls lacrosse will be meeting January 20th to 21st from 4:35 p.m. to 6 p.m. in the upper practice field. On the track and field, tryouts are from January 20th to 23rd from 2:45 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. at the track and field complex. Girls flag football will have their tryouts from January 26th to 28th from 2:30 p.m. to 4 p.m. at the upper practice field. Girls beach volleyball will be having their tryouts from February 2nd to the 3rd from 2:45 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. at the beach courts. Finally, boys volleyball will be having their tryouts from February 2nd to the 3rd from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Tundra. In case you forgot about how our sports are doing this year, I'm here to remind you. The boys JV basketball is currently 11-3 with the varsity being 9-5. Girls JV basketball is currently 8-2 with the varsity being 9-6. Boys soccer is 2-5-4, and girls wrestling just placed 13th at the Skylar White International Tournament. Finally, congrats to cheerleading for winning the West Orange Classic. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. And as always, go Huskies!
Welcome back, Huskies. I am Ethan Maddock, and I have this weekend's weather. Today it is going to be sunny with a high of 58 and a low of 40. Tomorrow it is also going to be sunny with a high of 70 and a low of 51. On Sunday it is going to be sunny with a high of 60 and a low of 37. This week will be a little too cold for Florida during the rest of the week. I will see you next time, Huskies.
Wow, Ethan, it sure looks cold. Now let's head over to a special interview.
Hello Huskies, this interview is brought by Purebred Productions. Today behind me I have actor Joland Alcindor, who have a costume that he doesn't know yet and will have to improvise a whole new character for this interview. Come out, Joland. So, how about you introduce yourself?
My name is Marcus Bigglebottom. I am from Essex, England.
What do you do for work?
I'm a performer. I sing, I dance, I do all sorts of things. Yes.
Wow. Do you have like a favorite performance you've done?
Oh my god. I think I was in a one-man show off Broadway where I played 60 characters. It was a mess, but it was much fun.
Wow, 60 whole characters. How do you manage that?
You don't.
Is there any things you want to perform in the future?
I would love to make it on Broadway one of these days, you know? Like I was technically already on there. I broke into Cats and I went on the stage and people cheered because I thought it was part of the bit, but you know, I would actually like to be on Broadway one of these days. So.
Oh wait, so you invaded the Broadway show of Cats?
I wouldn't say invaded, I would say graced over my presence.
Did you get arrested afterwards, or?
I never stood. I never fall. You know, because why would I get arrested? You know, I'm too quick on my feet.
All right, so I think that concludes our interview. The authorities will be arriving soon to take you in.
I heard that.
and Andy's gone.
If you want to see me and any more of these amazing actors, come see The Taming of the Shrew January 15th through the 17th, all at 7 p.m., with the matinee show for the understudies at 2 p.m. on Saturday.
Thanks for that hilarious interview. Now let's head over to Nick with an epic special just for us.
Top of the morning, Huskies. I'm Nick Steven. Today, are you looking for something epic? If you are, you've come to the right place. Let's head to Universal Epic Universe. Epic Universe is Universal Orlando's third theme park that opened in May of 2025. This park is made up of 5 different worlds. When walking in, we are in Celestial Park. This part of the park is space themed and you'll feel like you're in space. You can find some amazing rides and restaurants here. Next, let's head into Super Nintendo World. As the name describes, you are in a Mario-themed place. You can find amazing rides as well as amazing food and drinks here. After that, we'll head into Dark Universe. This place is themed around the Universal monsters and will give you the feelings of horror. Across from Dark Universe is the Ministry of Magic, the third Harry Potter themed area in Universal Orlando. There are lots of shops here if you want to do some shopping. Finally, let's go to the Isle of Berk. Are you a How to Train Your Dragon fan? If so, you won't want to miss this. Not only are there amazing rides, but you can also meet some of the dragons that are there. Of course, the dragons are amazing, but the dragon you'll want to meet is Toothless, the amazing Night Fury, and the alpha of the dragons. That's what it's like at Epic Universe. If ever you get a chance, you should go. That will do it for today, and as always, go Huskies!
Thanks, Nick. Seems fun. Well, Huskies, we have to go now. We've run out of time together. But don't worry, we'll be back next week. Bye, Huskies!